What up guys, this is your boy Jermaine, man, and today I'm going to tell you about 5 fragrances that completely blew me away the first time I ever smelled them. Correct, yes, these fragrances completely wowed me the first time I ever put my nose to them. Alright, so if you do like fragrances and you want to know what these fragrances are, stay tuned. But mind you, some of these fragrances I don't have them in my collection right now, but I do have testers. But some way or another, these fragrances are going to make their way to my collection. Alright. Just a quick reminder, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I do have the latest tips regarding fragrances if you want to know how to smell good, look good, and the latest tricks, tips, everything regarding fragrances. This is the place to be, man. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know, if you're a woman too, like, comment, share, and subscribe, because I do have recommendations for women regarding fragrances. So the first fragrance I'm gonna tell you about, man, is this one. Al Arabia Royal Blends by the House of Latafa. This thing is absolutely stunning, man. It's a fruity, syrupy fragrance. It almost feels like it's fermenting. Like it's a really good fragrance. The presentation is stunning. Look at the bottle, gold bottle. The cap, it's like plastic, but the presentation, that's wowed me. And after I smelled it, I was to myself, if this juice right here was in a Jerjoff or a Killian bottle or any one of those top niche houses, this thing wouldn't be going for at least $40. This thing would be going for at least 20 times the current price it's going for right now. So I'm gonna do a spray test for you guys. Look at the atomizer. This thing is stunning. Atomizer is well pressurized, so you have an even distribution of the fragrance. The scent, this is one of those scents that sets you apart from everyone else. This is a really different scent. I mean, it is a good fragrance. I can't stress how much this fragrance smells so awesome. This one you could probably pull this off in fall, winter, and also spring, because of the fruity alcohol, the dry musk down in the base. It's one of those clean musk in the base, so it's a well put together fragrance, and I just love everything about the presentation. And the first time I smelled it, I was wowed by the appearance and the scent of the juice as well. So this is from the House of Latafa, and it's called Al Arabia Royal Blends. Second fragrance up is 724 from the House of MFK. This thing is stunning, guys. This is a white, floral, musky fragrance with a bit of creamy sandalwood at the base. This fragrance here is absolutely stunning. I wear this fragrance for probably like 2 to 3 times now, and I got crazy compliments. It's just different. This thing is perfect for the fall time or even spring. You know, it's a bit fresh in the opening, and it performs well as well. The performance on this thing is typically what you expect from an MFK fragrance. You know, longevity, the projection, you know, you just smell absolutely great. It is a unisex, you know, but I think it's geared towards a man more than a woman, in my opinion, because, you know, with fragrances, everything is just opinionated, you know. It's subjected to your feel and your ideas and the vibe you get from this. Yeah, this thing is great. It's let me show you. It's not coming out. This is one of those scents, man, that will really set you apart from the crowd. You know, wearing this thing, it's absolutely great. 724. This is one of their latest release. You know, I mean, what can I say about this fragrance that have never been said? You know, there's tons of reviews on this one out there, but I'm telling you, this one is absolutely stunning. And this one is one of them that's on their way to my collection. I have a couple of samples, but I'm telling you, 724, absolutely rock. Stunning fragrance. Longevity is tip top. Performance tip top as well. Check it out. The next fragrance here is from the house of MFK as well. It's called Grand Sur. I just have a tester of this one. I have a couple of testers, as a matter of fact, and the light is not projecting well, but yeah, Grand Sur. In this one, what it looks like are amber with a bit of lavender and tonka bean in the base as well. This thing is absolutely great for date nights. So my special experience is that I was wearing this fragrance. I was out with my lady. We're going to Six Flags, I think it was a few weeks back, and how I apply fragrance is when I get to the place I'm getting to, that's when I apply fragrance. So I always have my fragrance with me in my car at some point, not every time, but that's how I played it that day. And when I applied it and I walked out and the cool evening night breeze hit my skin and the fragrance started projecting, man, she held me closer than normal. I mean, she smelled it. It was absolutely setting the mood. That fragrance was completely setting the mood from that point of Six Flags to when we get home. I mean, I'm telling you guys, this thing's absolutely stunning. The amber and vanilla works. It's a well put together fragrance. The longevity, the performance, and the smoothness of this fragrance is absolutely stunning. Grand Sur from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Alright, make a guess, guys, where the next fragrance is coming from. I don't know, man, but there's just something with MFK fragrances that completely blew me away, man. So the next fragrance here I'm telling you about is from the house of MFK, and it's called Oud Silk Mood. This, the name says it all. Silk. What you get from silk? Soft, smooth. This is it, man. This is oud and roses. Smooth fragrance. Longevity is impeccable. Performance stunning. Oh man, Oud Silk Mood, man, is one of those fragrances that will be my top 5 for life. I'm telling you. I mean, I can't even explain how great this fragrance is. I wear it a few times before. I get tons of positive compliments. Like, this is one of those fragrances you can wear into the office as well, in a suit and tie, and it's perfect for date nights as well. You could wear it in the daytime or at night, but the main time to wear this fragrance is in the cool weather, like fall, winter, and spring. Because those notes like oud and roses, little amber, patchouli. Those are the fragrances that shine in the cooler weather. And this is what is in this bottle, man. Oud Silk Mood, MFK, one of those awesome fragrances. And this one is making its way into my collection. Alright guys, almost there, man. This is the last one on the list, man. I mean, this fragrance I'm about to tell you about is great. This is one of those fragrances, this is one of those houses that will never let you down, man. I'm talking about Tom Ford. Yeah. This fragrance has a lot going on for it. It's called Ombre Leather, and this is the perfume version. You do have the other perfume, but this is more concentrated. Is a perfume version, man. This is mixed with leather, floral notes, amber. This has a lot going on for it, man. The first time I wear this fragrance, I got crazy amount of compliments. I mean, and look, this is a tester right here. You don't need much. I mean, I used this maybe 1 or 2 times, a couple of sprays, and that was it. This is a projection beast, so you gotta be careful of how much you put on yourself, on your skin, because this will absolutely choke people out. The leather note is a more refined leather than the other perfume version. I think this is a more refined leather, so it's mixed in perfectly with the floral notes and a little bit of oud I'm getting as well, but I don't think oud is on the note breakdown, but I do get a little bit of oud in here. and it's absolutely stunning, man. I would say this one you can wear into the office as well, date nights, and casual you could wear this fragrance. This one is absolutely stunning, and I think if you're into leather fragrance, you should definitely pick up this one. I like leather notes. I don't know, there's something about leather fragrances that really I like about it. I can't stop saying it. Yeah, ombre leather, man. This one is absolutely stunning. I think you guys should get this one. And full disclosure, this one is coming into my collection very soon. I just had a couple of samples of it where I'm down to my last sample. I was just toying with these fragrances for a while now to see if I really like them or not. And so far, all the testers I have, I mean, they completely blew me away, and I'm about to get these in my collection. That was it, guys. Top 5 fragrances that completely knocked me off my feet. This is Jermaine Views, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and click the notification bell as well to get all the latest information about contents that I post. Stay tuned.